wherever you may be, from coast to coast and sea to shining sea. Well, it'll be a show a la carte, but it's better than nothing, right? From the four winds of the world, can I get just somebody out there to say, hey? Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to Ham Radio Live.
My temperature's rising and my feet on the floor. 20 people rocking and they wanna go more. Help me in, baby, I don't know what you got, but you better take it easy. This place is hot.
So glad you made
So
it.
glad you made it.
Yes, sirree.
So glad you made it. You gotta give me some love, give me some love, give me some love every day.
From the four winds of the world, wherever you may be, I want to welcome you back to Shack in Oregon. Away we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. A happy after Christmas to all of you. Well, it's been a while, right? My gosh. You know, the story starts with Christmas morning. There's no heat, right? It's like 30 degrees outside because we're going to get a lot of snow, okay? And the furnace went out. No kidding. And to get to it, I have to climb up right back here up into the attic space. Brilliant. And you got to snake through there because there's like, ducks and all this other stuff. You get finally the furnace about 15 miles later. Then there's like a control box up top and it says purge system. I'm like, purge what? I don't know. No. Kind of stupid. So I go through that once and then the heat, doesn't come on. I'm like, what the heck? Go back up, do it a second time, hit the button, and thankfully it came back on again. Imagine Christmas Day with no heat. It was neat. And then we got like record snow the night of Christmas for the next 2 days, literally 9.5 inches, which is rare for us. And I know people in Norway and the northern territories of the world don't, it's not a big deal. But to us here, it doesn't happen very often. For it to happen right around Christmas is very, very cool. But it required a lot of shuffling and stuff like that. And so today, Larry has a physical therapy appointment at the time the show's supposed to be on. And what does the guy do? The guy, he never asked me how I'm feeling. He just says, let's go to exercises. Okay. I told him what happened. I said, I can't extend my arm outwards and up. I can't do that. So what does he have me do? He has me do pulley exercises where I'm going down and up with both arms. That's the very last time I go to that physical therapist. No! Never again. Never again. We're done with that. So yours truly is here just because I said I would be, and it's going to be an a la carte show. We'll hopefully get this thing through. First up that came in, Cliff Bolts, all the way in the state of Virginia. Welcome, my friend. You're the first in, so you get this first. And then you get this. Hello, Cliff. Nice to see you, mate. It's like I never thought I'd get back. It was really true. It's like, what the heck? I'm never going to get a show in. My brother Bob, courtesy of WIFI. Welcome, Bob. Good to see you. Tom in Bulgaria. My goodness. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey in the U.S. He's Alpha Echo 1 Tango Papa. Welcome, Tom. Cheers to you, mate. Good to see you. Hello, Tom. Wow. I can't believe you're here. David Luricia from Argentina. Lima Whiskey 4 Delta Alpha Foxtrot. Applause for you, too, because doggone it, you're here a long ways away and it's late. Jeez. Gary Strong from Las Vegas, Nevada. Whiskey 9, Papa Yankee. Have a happy new year. Same thing to you, Gary, and thank you very much for coming to the show. It's great to see you. My goodness. Cliff, thank you. That's nice. Everybody give a thumbs up. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Appreciate it. It's going to be a small show. I tried to get something else on. I was like, I don't know if I'll get this done. I told my wife, and she's like, no, you should do it. You should really do it. And I'm like, I don't know. It's getting awful late. Here's Lewis from Heber City, Utah. Kilo 7 Alpha Golf. By the way, he's going to be on a question from the WRMI Shortwave Show this week. Should be fun. Hope you like it. Andy Cowley. My gosh. 2 Echo 0 Romeo Echo from the UK's here. Wow. Man, it's late your way. Thank you, mate. Ishmael. Hello, my friend. He's working. He's trying to get people to call him. There you go. He's on 40 at 7.197. Good luck, Ish. Go get him. Marion Daniels here. Hi, Marion. Great to see you. Whiskey Delta 7 Bravo. That is a first timer. Thank you for being here. It's an honor to see you and meet you. Steve Merton is back. Hi, Steve. Welcome back from the UK. It's nice to see you and thank you for coming. My goodness. Victory DP. Whiskey 9 Juliet Lima Kilo. I can only catch the late shows. Well, we're honored you're here. Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. The whole purpose why we come do this little shindig is to help people get in ham radio, and it's really simple. What you do is you contact a national radio group, right? Like the Radio Society of Great Britain. Then what they do is they find a radio club close to you. So it's simple. Contact them, hit the contact us bar, let them know where you're located. They'll send your radio club close by and help you get your ham radio license. Find them at www.rsgb.org. Hit the contact us bar and they'll help you out. This question of the day, it'll be a short show. What did you get for Christmas? Or what would you like as a gift? Because I know not everybody celebrates Christmas. So, I want to make sure it's both ways. So what did you get, or what would you like to get as a gift? Mike is here all the way from New York City, having fun and doing Parks on the Air up here. Man, oh man, Mike. A little temperature difference, I bet, down there from where you're at in Jacksonville. My goodness. It's great to see you guys. It really is. Thank you. And thanks for coming. It has been one thing after another. I really messed the shoulder up because I had to shovel, you shovel your sidewalk because you don't want people to fall and get hurt and then they sue you. No. So, I go out there and do it. Not supposed to, but did. And, really whacked the shoulder pretty good. So, and then tomorrow, my wife, Karen, bless her heart, she goes back to work, and she's a Northern California girl. She's not used to snow, right? So yours truly probably get up at about 5 a.m. tomorrow to get her to work and back. So, yeah, she's a nervous person. And tomorrow, the roads are all wet, right? It's like going to be 21 degrees outside. I'm not kidding you.
When I say whoa,
Oh, man.
I mean whoa.
No kidding. So, yeah, it's going to be real cold and icy, so we'll see how it goes. W8, India, Tango, Charlie, and icy 7610. No kidding. Wow. That's a nice one. Just right out of the blue. It's beautiful. My goodness. Andy Cowling, UK says, I'd like an ID52A. That's a great radio right in your hand. It's good. And Smoking Ape, welcome, mate. It's good to see you, man. If you've never seen him, you got to watch his stuff on YouTube. He's really helpful. He's a really good guy. Smoking Ape here on YouTube. Thanks for coming, buddy. He says, all I got was the bill. Right? I know. Swordfish Radio, that is Martin all the way in the UK. Golf 7 Foxtrot Tango November. Wow. Another UK person. Thank you very much. John Hummel from Saskatchewan. Victor Echo 5 Juliet Hotel November. Happy holidays to you and hello as well. Thank you. Tom says, Christmas gift got to be in BG. That's Bulgaria for Tom. That's great. Did you get your 11 meter plus radio? Yes, it did. It really came this year. Santa has it. Yeah, that was fun. The other thing that was interesting is I was surprised because if you've ever seen the channel very long, I have a shortwave radio collection. Well, I have the Texan PL880, which I've always liked. But the only thing against it, Tom and the rest of the gang here, is it's a little bassy, right? It's a little bassy radio. It has more low end to the speaker. So if you're trying to work DX, long DX for shortwave, it's not the greatest radio. I mentioned my wife, I'd really like a PL660. So she doubles down and gets me the 660 as well. I couldn't believe it. So I'll do a review on these. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time with that. So thanks for asking. Thomas Jen, welcome. First timer and a big applause for you, mate. Thanks for being here. Kilo India 5 Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Love the call sign. Kilo India 5 Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Got an IC7100. Wow, that's a great transceiver, man. Everything all right there and really convenient to use too. That's great. Congratulations. That's pretty darn cool. John in Saskatchewan, I need a good antenna. The nice thing, John, is that those are pretty simple to build or get. You can get one of those fairly inexpensively. That's good. Mike in Jacksonville, by way of New York. It says, a DX Commander Classic antenna with the 80 add-on is waiting for me when I get home, courtesy of his wife. That's great, Mike. That's great. Have fun, man. It's a great antenna. If it survived our snowstorm, too. It was bending because the 80-meter part, the inverted L. But it worked. It worked out okay. Acid Drop, good evening to you all the way in the Emerald Isle of Ireland. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you, Acid Drop. Hello, my friend. Wow. I can't believe all the people from Europe. This is amazing to me. Wow. Victory DP. All I wanted was a boom mic, and I got him on a great sale. Beautiful. Nice. Well done. That's great. Oh, it's great. Acid Drop. I got lovely clothes for Christmas. I have super cute shoes. Does that count? 100% it does. Congratulations. That's a nice, nice gift. That's beautiful. That's great. That's great. That really is. Folks, if you have an email question or a suggestion for the show, or you'd like to maybe be, and I shouldn't say this because this is wrong now. There's a new email address for the WRMI show. But if you'd like to get in touch with me about the YouTube stuff, find me at cqhamradiolive@gmail.com. It's cqhamradiolive@gmail.com. There's a new email address out there for, hold on. This is set for shortwave. Sorry, hold on. It is. It really is. It's got a setting for short. I've got the diff. See how it got more, full? Yeah. If I do it this way, the show sounds normal. But if I go here, it's more cut for shortwave and AM. But thankfully, I can just do that. It sounds better for this. So there you go. Yeah. Good evening, Scott. All the way in Colorado. We celebrated 2021 last year. Scott, welcome. Nice to see you. Lewis in Heber City, Utah. Calibrating my antennas. Been SWRing all day. Now I can tune antennas and also tune a fish. Well done, sir. Well done. Extra points on the joke. Well done. The WRMI show is fun this week. I hope you enjoy it. Hawaii, South Pacific, Australia, New Zealand get the show Thursday, 0815 UTC at 7730 kilohertz. Europe, North Africa, Middle East have the show Thursdays at 2015 UTC at 15770 kilohertz. And then again on Friday at 2115 UTC on 7780 kilohertz. Got some nice reports on the signal there on 7780 last week. North America gets the show Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern on 9395 kilohertz. Caribbean, Central, and South America gets the show Thursdays at 0815 Eastern on 9955 kilohertz. And that show, by the way, at 8:15 Eastern Time is also simulcast on the WRMI stream at www.wrmi.net. Please listen to it. It's a fun show this week. I hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun and a cool mailbag segment where we talk about the people all over the world who've written in so far. Hey, my friends, if you don't have this yet, you should. It's the World Radio TV Handbook. It's available now on online stores as well as in bookstores. It really is. It's the 2022 edition. It'll show you not only shortwave, but also medium wave and FM and television throughout the world and where they're at and how much they're transmitting at. The 2022 edition is on sale right now. It is their 76th edition of that book. Several days of solid, big, bold, slow scan TV coming in from the ISS. I'm going to show some pictures of that in the next show. Ron from Canada, Victor Alpha 3, Foxtrot Union Charlie sent me 3, and they're beautiful. They really are. The ISS is sending images relating to lunar exploration. Transmissions are available at 145.8 megahertz FM using SSTV mode Papa Delta 120. Transmissions are set to start on December 26th. Of course, they have, but they're going to run through the 31st at about 1705 UTC. The signal should be receivable on a handheld transceiver with a quarter wave whip antenna. Make sure, though, use the wider filter, the 25 kilohertz for channel spacing. It'll come in a lot better. Solar Cycle 25 is starting off brilliantly. It really is. Take a look at 24, right? Average sunspot number about 100. Well, take a look at right now. It's been over a week. SFI 120. All right. Solar number is 85. Index of 9K is 2. We've got a little concern on the BZ latitude. That's the way that the magnetic field is pointing on Earth, minus 1.5 right now. Solar wind is 402.8 kilometers per second, and the HF band conditions are beautiful. So is the EME for you right now. Current MUFs around the world: Alaska all the way up to 21.85, Boulder 24.15, Chickamauga, Peru at 22.58, Ascension Island in the middle of the night, look at that, 31.8 megahertz, Hermanus, South Africa at 15.54, Athens, Greece 12.76, Knife Island 20.9 megahertz, and Darwin, Australia at 17.24. Current MUFs around the world: North America, if you're on the East Coast, you're running right around 12 megahertz. West Coast folks are running between 17 and 24 megahertz from all the way up in Alaska down through the continental U.S. If you're in Hawaii, you're running about 22 megahertz. South America, anywhere from about 17 to 21 megahertz on the east coast of South America, 23 to 25 on the west coast. If you're in Europe right now, you're running between 10 and 11 megahertz for MUFs, Middle East at 12 megahertz, all the way in Asia. In Japan, you're running anywhere from 13 to about 21 megahertz, and even 24 megahertz, the south part of Japan. Australia, beautiful, 16 megahertz there on the Gold Coast, out towards Melbourne, 14 megahertz. Your ham and shortwave forecast for today and probably tomorrow and the next day, because we just got too many sunspots. That's great. This is fantastic. Your voice should be working on 20, 17, 15, 12, and 10-meter openings as well in the north. Equatorial latitudes in the south. You get the whole package, 20, 17, 15, 12, and 10. CB radio skip is great. All latitudes should be open, also in the north as well, so it should be fine. Data people, if you want to work, FT8 and stuff like that, should be fine, 30 to 10 meters all latitudes. Your nighttime ham bands should be 160, 80, 75, 60, 40, 30. Best DX is on 20 meters, but 30 meters and 40 meters should work, 30 and 20 should work great in the south and mid latitudes for folks that are working in that area. Okay. So let me get to something here real quick, and I will be right back to you. I've got a very important phone call, obviously, that's coming from somebody that needs to get a hold of me regarding my brother, and yours truly is madly looking for his cell phone. And that's the way it works. So I think somebody answered it. There you go. The question again. Wow, this is quite a show. What did you get for Christmas, or what would you like as a gift? All right, let's take a quick look. Timothy Getz, first one. I hope I said it right. Getz, all right, first live show. Been watching your Yesu videos for months. Thank you. It's very nice. I hope they're okay. I hope so. Never want to produce something that people aren't, that people don't like. Acid Drop. Is that an RE20? No, it's a 320. 320 is a little bit less in filters, has a little less on it, but the 20 is great because it's a little bassier though. The 27 does everything. Folks, I'm going to have to scoot here in a second. Dave Garcia in Argentina downloaded imaging from the ISS since the 26th. Mike Oswald is here, and Tom is here all the way from Bahrain. 2 days ago, propagation incredible. Today is a bit more challenging compared to yesterday. Good DX to everyone. And folks, I need to scoot because I have an important phone call that's coming in, and I can't get to it. God bless you, wherever you may be. Sorry the show's so short. I didn't want this to happen, but I got to take this call. Wherever you may be, God bless you, and thank you so much for being a part of this very, 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 very short show on Ham Radio Live. God bless you. Goodbye, everybody.
Station. WLW, the Crosley Radio Corporation, Cincinnati.
Ladies and gentlemen, with this presentation, we are concluding the broadcasting activities of WLW, the nation station, owned and operated by the Crosley Radio Corporation, Cincinnati, Ohio, the United States of America. By authority of the Federal Communications Commission, WLW operates at the assigned frequency of 700 kilocycles and uses a full signal strength of 500,000 watts. Speaking on behalf of the entire staff of WLW, the world's most powerful broadcast station, may I bid you a pleasant good night and good morning.